Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? What's up? How you doing?
What's up?
What's up, dude? Ah, ah, you know, I don't know, not much. You? Just getting immersed.
Immersed in what?
It's Divinity. It's a pretty good game.
Playing Divinity?
Yeah, I've been playing it a little bit on my own.
Wow.
It's actually alright.
Can't believe you.
Sorry, is that fucked up? I apologize. Sorry about that. Sorry, not really. I'm not sorry actually, but yeah, it's a good game. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Have you been enjoying it?
I have. I kind of want to. I want to play it more, mostly just to play like other classes.
Yeah.
Cause
Same.
I really want to try to go like some sort of tanky build, but I also want to go like a more healer build. Cause both of those I haven't really gone. Can you even go a healer build? Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's like water. Water's healing. What are you doing? You're doing like a summoner? Just a regular one?
Well, okay, so I have obviously the archer, and then I have like a off mage on both the archer and the summoning. And then on the character that we've been playing, I've been kind of going a little bit of necro, or so I'm going to try to go necro. And then I have mage and then summoning.
Well, you could do... So, I've been doing like... Because, I don't mean to shit on the man. He's a good man, but I kind of haven't really got a lot of the story in the game. So we keep fucking killing everybody? Sorry.
I know. Or he just skips all the fucking dialogue and then just...
Yeah, I'm trying to like understand. I want to know what happens. I'm a bit of a lore. It doesn't seem like I like that shit,
Mm-hmm.
I like lore and shit, so it's like interesting to me in RPGs. So I just want to get a gist of what the fuck's going on. So, yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit because I don't want to play our campaign. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'll keep that or whatever. I just want to get an understanding also for when other people come in.
Yeah.
But I'm doing like a melee build, and I think it's pretty fun. Like polymorph. It's kind of OP.
I've been wanting to try that too.
Yeah, you should try like I'm doing like two-handers with warfare, and like I have like a tentacle arm that I can shit on people with. And then like you get there's like bone armor and stuff. It's cool. I don't know. You should try it out. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I'm kind of into that game.
I tried to go a polymorph tank guy with Isaac and David, but obviously we know how well those two played together.
Oh, so, you did that? Did you do a similar thing? Oh, really?
Yeah, but
it's fun.
I couldn't continue the character.
Because everybody quit?
Well, yeah, because those two don't play very nice together, so...
Yeah. That's alright. Can't all be gods. Yeah, so, you want to get into the topics for today, or... Here, let me post the link. We talk about gamers, violent gamers. Oh, we could probably.
I don't think we have any actual video game news, do we?
No. There hasn't really been anything.
We have like Twitch news.
Yeah, we have Twitch. I mean, I feel like August is always a dead month for games, besides Classic WoW. So.
Just coming out in a few weeks, so that's cool.
Yeah, I have to resub. I think I'm gonna resub now. Just get it over with so I can play.
Yeah, but it comes out in like by the time you resub now, you'll have to resub again.
Yeah, but I want to like get my name and all that crap. So
you can't get your name now for a game that hasn't come out yet, Dilf.
Are you sure? Well, there's a thing I was reading.
Are you just trying to find an excuse to resub to WoW?
Kind of. I don't know. I'm bored, I guess.
Playing WoW is not gonna help.
I know it's not.
You see me play WoW, I'll play for like an hour, maybe two, and I'll get off.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I mean, we've been playing like GTA, and it's sort of because they had that update. The heist update or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Because it's like a cash machine for those guys. They sell those shark cards. but fuck that. I'm not gonna buy that. But it's kind of fun playing. You should check it out, dude. Also, Siege. It's really good. You should check it out, dude.
I love
Pretty good.
Siege, dude. It's my favorite
It's
game.
actually pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Get some practice out there.
CS:GO, yeah.
CS:GO is great. It's one of the best.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's one of the best, dude.
Hey, Dumu, what's up, man?
Hey, Dumu, how's it going? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think like August has always been like that. The only games that usually come out in August are like Madden. You're not a sports guy.
I love sports. Oh my god.
A sports guy?
Real quick. I saw this guy yesterday while we were going grocery shopping.
Yeah.
He was kind of a crackhead, but that's kind of irrelevant. But I just thought it was funny. He was really skinny, kind of, I guess, crackhead looking. Anyways,
He's a crackhead?
he had socks on, and it literally just said sport.
Nice.
Not sports or a particular sport. It just said sport.
Just sport socks?
Just sport. I thought it was the funniest shit.
Man's a Chad, dude. Honestly.
Sport.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to somebody about have you ever seen Dodgeball? Probably not.
I have.
That movie?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the news, the ESPN that's in Dodgeball or whatever? It's called ESPN the Ocho or something.
Yeah.
Apparently that's like a real thing now. that like ESPN made based off the movie, but they just put like random sports on, like badminton and shit like that.
Is it really?
Kind of weird. Yeah, look it up. It's called ESPN. It's actually real. I thought it was a meme, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? It's kind of funny. Like weird, like off-brand sports, like water polo tournaments and shit. Kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, people are setting off fireworks and it's scaring your dog. Oh no, dude.
Why are people setting off fireworks?
Yeah, what's up? Is it like...
They're a month late.
Canada's 4th of July. Yeah. Canada have it after us or something? I don't think so.
Oh, is he Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian. Sorry, I didn't mean to out you, brother.
Damn doxed.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You looking forward to anything coming up for the fall besides WoW and shit? I guess you got your school shit or whatever. So.
It's a civic holiday. Fuck that means. I don't know. It's some sort of public holiday.
Civic holiday?
I don't know.
Wait, are they that unoriginal in Canada? They just call holidays like government names, like.
Damn. Canada's
Post
cucked.
Office Day.
Sorry,
I'm not trying to shit on
I can't
you.
say
I
that.
apologize. I love Dumu. Dumu's. I
Sorry.
just think it's funny. Dumu's a god, honestly. But, yeah, it's funny. Like Boxing Day, that's not a thing here. That's a thing in like, isn't it a Australian thing? UK?
No.
You know about it?
It's Chinese, isn't it?
No. What? No, it's not.
Pretty
Boxing
sure.
Day?
Yeah.
It's not Chinese. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Sure about that?
It's to celebrate the independence from Britain. Pretty sure.
Wait, really?
Yeah. The tea wars between the English and China.
Oh shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that. Okay, I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm I thought it was like a shopping holiday. Yeah. Maybe that's a different day.
Mm-hmm. I think I might be mixing up. There is an Australian holiday. There's called Boxing Day, but there is also a Chinese holiday called Boxing Day. Maybe mixing them because Boxing Day in Australia is kind of like a pseudo Independence Day, but it's not like.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like an actual Independence Day. I don't know what their Independence Day is called in Australia. Actually, I'll have to ask Isaac.
Yeah, I forget what it's. Perth told me once because I don't know. I forget the name though. Do they have a special name for it?
I think so.
Are other countries just not as like patriotic as America?
No, America is quite unique in their patriotism for.
We kind of own it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It
We have the
is.
fucking monopoly on that shit.
It is. It is definitely used as propaganda against us, but that's a whole other conversation.
What, against us? What do you mean?
Our patriotism.
Oh, like yeah, obviously.
It's
You mean
really
the citizens?
funny how they call Trump a nationalist and how that's really seen as a bad thing and how that's apparently racist. But like a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people would consider themselves nationalists because like patriotism and nationalism is kind of goes hand in hand.
Right. Yeah.
Anyways, another conversation for another time.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Woke.
Speaking of
Uh,
nationalism,
yeah.
there was a streamer that got banned for using the certain dictator whose name starts with an H as a
Nice
Minecraft
segue,
skin.
by the way.
Thank you.
What's the guy's name?
I should
Actually,
have written it down because I don't remember off the top of my
I
head.
didn't. I didn't. Wow.
I'm not the journalist here.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I found it because I actually hacked. I have drones on my computer. Okay. The guy's name was Anomaly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he accidentally showed a hither skin while playing
Yeah.
Minecraft. H man, the man with the mustache.
The guy with the Charlie
Which,
Chaplin mustache.
why did he do it? Hmm?
He said that he was doing it off stream apparently as like a joke, but then he
Oh,
forgot to change it back. But then he showed it for like a split second and said like, "Oh no, I forgot to change it," and then boom, bitch, you're dead.
oh, he wanted to make a joke about Minecraft. Like, okay, like, oh, okay, dude. Okay, so that was the joke, I guess. Damn. 30 day. What do you think about that? Is it rightful ban? Is he a dingus?
I think he's a
He kind of is.
dingus. But I don't think that was a rightful ban.
You cut out. Say that again.
Um, I think he's a dingus, but I don't
Yeah.
think that was a rightful ban.
Right.
He
Apparently,
has a skin in Minecraft. Are you kidding me? Really? You're gonna ban him over that? Come on.
yeah. Well, according to Twitch's what their guidelines, apparently it fell under hateful conduct. So whatever that means, they kind of make their guidelines incredibly vague to just like when they want to throw the book at you, they can, you know. So makes sense. I don't know. I think the intent. I think it was stupid. I don't know if he should have gotten a 30-day ban for that. Maybe like a day or something, like 10 days, maybe, or like something
Yeah,
minimal.
it should have been like a fucking 24-hour ban or something.
Yeah,
I
24
think the
hours
only
or
way
something.
it should have been a 30-day ban is if he already had prior bans. But it didn't seem like he had
Right.
any sort of prior ban. It it it, it seriously
Uh-huh.
seemed like the only reason why he got a 30-day ban is because Twitch just didn't like the skin, therefore, boom, 30 days, fuck you. That was what it seemed like.
Yeah, it could also be like he's a partner. Is he a big streamer? He's a pretty big streamer.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe they feel like, well, if you're a partner, you should be following these guidelines, you know, very closely, and you already know the deal. So it's sort of like it's kind of on him for fucking up at the same time. But I think it's a bit of a harsh punishment given the amount of times they haven't punished people who have actually done shit wrong that they just don't do anything about.
Linity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's that. So I think that's why people are annoyed whenever someone gets banned on Twitch or whatever. It's because like certain people, it's just selective, you know, incredibly selective. So
Yeah. Hey, Duck Duck.
that's
Partners have to be the shiny beacons of Twitch. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. The shiny beacon of giant boobies in my face. Oh man. Don't you guys
true.
love titties?
Yeah, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just like, but it depends who the partner is, right? So if you're just just because you're a partner doesn't really mean shit. If you're like,
If you have a dick, you're down to porn.
I didn't say that. They did. Or
I'm
she
a
did.
see.
I didn't
Okay,
say
I'm a
it.
woman, right? So I'm allowed to say these things. Dilf can say these things.
I can't say that. Yeah. Hey, you can't be Pornhub light without gamer waifu titties. Yeah.
Exactly.
Shiny beak of turning your black on the back. Whoa, back on the
Whoa,
platform.
whoa, Dilf, Dilf,
Whoa!
come on,
Whoa!
Dilf, whoa!
Whoa! Sorry, dude. Whoa! Sorry. On the platform that made you rich, and go to another platform. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna bring that up in a second. Yeah. What? Oh my god.
Actually, that's
okay. I gotta tell dude.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. Yeah.
Before we bring up fucking Ninja, do you think he can be banned for like misspeaking like that? So okay, I have a fucking speech impediment. I miss-say stuff all the fucking time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I did accidentally say something inappropriate by just complete accident, right? Or let's go a step further and say someone has I don't know, autism, or what's that one type of disease where you legitimately just like do Tourette's? Yeah. So let's say someone actually do have these actual diseases, and they say something just like fucking outrageous for no reason. Can Twitch actually ban you for something like that? Do you think that would be something that they would do?
I don't know. I don't think so in that case. Actually, there's a streamer that has Tourette's.
Talking about the the one
her?
chick, right? Yeah. People have talked about her.
Sweet Anita is her name. She's pretty funny. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's like on purpose or not, but like I've seen some of her clips. It's funny, but she says crazy shit all the time. So, and I don't know if she's been banned or not that I'm aware of. But then you've had people get banned. What happened with Ninja? Did he get banned? Why? Okay, why are you bringing Ninja into this? Was there something he did that maybe prompted his decision to leave?
I don't think he did anything.
Yeah.
I legit just think that he just got a lot of fucking more money from this random ass streaming website.
Oh, it's owned by Microsoft.
I think, it's owned by Microsoft. He got, I can look it up real quick.
Oh, it says? Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ninja it's called Mixer. It's called Mixer. Mixer owned by Microsoft. Contract?
Yes.
932 million. Almost $1 billion. 932 million.
Wait. What?
$932 million.
He got that much?
He got that much.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Is that really? I don't believe that, dude.
Okay, fucking look it up then. Hello, journalism.
What?
Okay, then fucking look it up yourself, dickhead. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my, what? Okay. Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Look, dude, look it up yourself, okay?
You
have a fucking journalism degree, okay? If you don't believe me, look it up yourself, okay? Okay, buddy?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
Look, if you doubt any of the information that I say, look it up yourself and correct me. I'm very happy with being wrong. Do your own fucking research, okay?
Do your own research, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's it. Just look it up yourself if you think I'm wrong.
I don't know. It says here that I haven't found a number, but it says people thought he made 100 million in the Mixer.
Okay, 100 million. Well,
yeah, that makes more sense.
Regardless, whatever the number is,
that's a lot of money. 900 million's like, it's like Bezos shit.
Whatever the number is,
well,
it's a lot of fucking money.
Yes, of course. Yeah. It's just it's a lot. Well, he made it says here he earned $10 million in 2018 from Twitch. So it must have been quite a bit more if he's gonna fucking leave, you know. I think everyone's just speculating at this point, but nobody knows that unless there's an official number released. I haven't seen it. It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, good for him, I guess, right? Did you see the announcement he had? Like the video?
They post something on Twitter, right?
Yeah, he had like a little video on his like YouTube channel. Here, do you want me to? I'll find it right now.
I didn't watch it, but we can watch it.
It's kind of bad.
Oh, God.
It's funny though. Here you
go. Well, before we watch it, I want to talk about the guidelines that is on Mixer, because the guidelines that are on Mixer are actually a lot worse than what is on Twitch. So, I mean, everyone's brought up how Twitch is really authoritarian or one-sided. Mixer is actually a lot worse. A little side story real quick. Occasionally we like to find people on just chatting and, kind of mess with them, say hi, whatever. Just, do whatever. There was this one guy I found, I was saying hi to him, making him watch stuff on YouTube because it's funny. But I did say thought one time, and his auto mod caught it, and it sent him a message saying, hey, is this okay? I was like, oh, that's weird. That wasn't there before, because AutoMod originally, just let it go through. So Twitch is checking now for the word thought. Well, on Mixer, it's completely bannable now for you to say thought. Not only that, the word soy boy is completely bannable. You can't harass anyone. Calling a streamer a cam girl. You can't flat out harass anyone. False reports. Telling a user to, quote, kill yourself is bannable. Sexual comments are bannable. Hate speech against age, race, sexuality, physical characteristics. So, I mean, yeah, good luck.
So they're more, in a way, if it's more like outlined and more specific, I prefer that, because at least they tell you what they want, Like if they enforce the rules, that's fine. If you agree to use it, that's on you,
Sure, but
website, so. But like, yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't think anyone's saying like Mixer is going to be like a free domain, for any type of I think we need like a streaming service that's like a little more open towards stuff. Maybe not no rules, but a little less anal. I understand why they do it, because they have to protect. They don't want to get sued, But yeah, what do you think about that?
Well, that's kind of what Stream.me and DLive is sort of being like. Because Stream.me was kind of like, no rules, do whatever the fuck you want. But I mean, there was no traffic, and there was the whole lawsuit, which is the reason why I got shut down. DLive is a little bit more sensible than Twitch, which is, I think, why PewDiePie went on there. But I think the main issue is the whole, this is gonna sound really bad, but the Chinese industry that's going on there, which makes the payout for the creators more,
You're talking about DLive?
Yeah, which is more, I guess, questionable for how you get your money with the whole crypto system. Currency, yeah. And we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how that's gonna go out later, because right now it's not bad. But I mean, give it more time, and I don't know if it'll last. So yeah, I don't know. See, we will see.
Yeah. Hello? Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here.
Sorry, I'm having some internet issues a little bit. You cutting out. I think it's my internet's on my end. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think there needs to be like like some sort of adult section, not like porn, but like an Adult Swim type of or something, section to these websites so that people can have a little bit more more leniency with the rules and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just and it would bring a lot more creative people to their website and just new ideas and just
Yeah.
just make it more like TV or something. I don't know, not TV, but you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
more creative control. Essentially, that's my only problem with Twitch. It seems like I mean, you can kind of do whatever you want, but to that extent, if you're giving off a certain vibe, then people are gonna not be. You might get banned. So or whatever. You're doing like edgy, like imagine if somebody made like a Jackass style stream or something. That's actually a good fucking idea.
I don't know if that would last, but
yeah, it wouldn't last, but that would be like entertaining as fuck, like something. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
But you couldn't do that because of the guidelines or whatever.
Reading chat. He's making $10 million a year. He could pay out $100 million. That's securing this 10. I mean, I'm pretty sure the man's set for the rest of his life, but yeah, you're right. He could pay people to floss in Times Square. Jesus Christ. Trolling in the biz. No calling women thoughts or cam girls. Can we call male streamers like DILF cam boys? Yes. Microsoft Dystopia is here. Yes, that's true. For libertarians, by libertarians. That'd be a neat streaming service. Why am I in the title? Yes, hello, David. Did you stay lurking all night and day? No one's smelling right now? I don't know what you mean, Duck, but hello.
Wait, who's smelling? What? What?
I don't know what he means.
Take a gamer bath, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's the whole point. I don't know. The whole point I thought of the internet was that you could just kind of do whatever the fuck you wanted. I guess in reason of not hurting people or whatever. Like violence and shit like that. That's like the whole appeal for me, and probably a lot of people. Just it's like a free space. But then it's because of that whole, I guess maybe the ad apocalypse thing that happened a few years ago, and then all these companies are now worried about their public image and stuff like that. That all these everyone's clamping down on terms of service and stuff like that, creative control. It's kind of just had a homogenizing effect on all of like the internet, I would say, or not all the internet, but like a lot of media stuff. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
I don't think it was just the apocalypse. I think it was a mixture of things. Yeah. I think it's more like a domino, butterfly effect, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
It was like the tipping point, maybe. Yeah, right. I pushed something. I feel like it pushed a trend into motion that has been normalized. Or it seems that way. You probably know more about that than me, though.
Well, I think a lot of what ignition did. Wow, ignited. It ignited. But started it off, pulled the trigger. Right. I think a lot of it, honestly, is kind of Gamergate. 2014. God. Oh no, you can't say it. I can't bring it up. Whoa.
GG means good game, you weirdo. Okay.
I'm bringing up Gamergate. It's not like the start of it, but I think fucking the whole. I mean, SJWs have been around for a little while, but I think that whole event and how it blew up and how there's still fucking trickles of it and how it normalized a lot of the idiots and just outright fucking retards that we still deal with today on both sides, right? The fucking gamers rise up and also the fucking Anita Sarkeesians, right? Both sides.
Yeah.
A lot of those fucking idiots is kind of what kickstarted the apocalypse, right? It's about ethics and journalism. Yeah, thank you, Duck.
I remember when the whole Gamergate thing like started, not started, but yeah, started. But I was watching like, yeah, what I was, I think I was watching like the Colbert Report when he was still on Comedy Central, and I think he had Anita Sarkeesian on. It might have been the Daily Show, and I was like kind of getting my news about it from the internet, and then when I saw it on TV, it was weird because those were like two clashing. It just seemed like such like the opposite of what I've been hearing about it on TV. It was weird, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gamers just want to game. They just want to play games, dude. Okay, just make some fucking good game. Nobody wants to talk. I mean, I guess it radicalized gamers. Like, what's happening? No.
Again, I don't think that was like the starting point.
Yeah.
I just think that was kind of the normalization of all this fucking bullshit, right?
Right.
Because I think without Gamergate, you wouldn't have all these, let us say, people who have certain ideas about themselves and the world around them.
Right.
And possible mental problems.
Are you talking about who's? Or I'll let you go. Sorry.
Let us say their initials of JY up in Canada. If you know who I'm talking about, you can't say their name because they like to ban people or at least sue them. Not that they're gonna sue me because I don't know who the fuck I am. But let's just say that type of person wouldn't be around had it not been for Gamergate.
Can you wait? Can you type it so I can see what you're talking about? Or I want to make sure.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that person?
Yeah. I got it. I got it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, do you want to move on to... This is kind of going into our other topics.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
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 She's a queen, right?
Yeah, she's a queen.
Good for her.
Speaking about beautiful women, Mario Lopez was on the news.
He's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, he's also a beautiful woman.
Bit of a hunk, dude.
A bit of a hunk. I thought he was gay for a while. I think everyone thought he was gay.
Yeah, I thought he kind of gives a gay vibe. I don't know.
You know, I really feel like he was one of those people that was probably a dildo as a little kid back in the 90s.
Oh my god, why do you say that?
Really? Do I really have to explain why I say that?
Jesus Christ.
You know who also was probably dildo as a little kid? Was probably Britney Spears. Probably why she went crazy.
Oh yeah? Allegedly.
Allegedly. I'm saying allegedly, right?
Yeah, there's probably some weird shit that happens, and he isn't gay, he's just Latin.
Actually, it's called Latinx. Okay? We have to be PC or on fucking Twitch.tv.
Yeah, we should rename this the Latinx report.
Yes.
Holy fuck, dude.
Anyways, he was quoted saying, now this is his words, not mine, that little kids, oh fuck, I don't remember the exact words. Something on the lines of kids do not know their gender identity and they should not be around trans people.
Wait, say that again? I think he pretty much said, sorry, my internet's being shit. He pretty much was like, kids are too young to make that decision, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't see how that's a crazy opinion to have.
That's blasphemy, Dill.
He was also on Candace Owens' show. Apparently, that she has a TV show now on YouTube with Dennis Prager, whatever that guy.
Oh, that guy? Oh,
that
God,
fucking guy.
That fucking guy.
That fucking guy. Yeah. So, I think maybe he made a mistake going on that show talking about that stuff.
Yeah, I think he did make a mistake going on that show.
He probably shouldn't have gone on
He
there.
should not have gone on that show.
Probably wouldn't have been on the news. Yeah, especially he's a high profile guy. He's on Extra, right? The TV show.
So. I fucking hate that show.
Yeah, it's like the Hollywood show. Yeah. So, yeah, you know.
Yes. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate it. Hello, Colin.
But
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty hot thing to say, dude.
Is it? You think so?
Kind of. For his type of status in Hollywood, yeah, that's pretty spicy.
I think it's kind of ballsy of him to.
It's really ballsy.
Put himself out there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he said that it struck her. Wait. Yeah, pretty much he was just talking about. I guess he's a very conservative guy. He's very family oriented and stuff. So, which I wouldn't have known if he hadn't gone on that show. Yeah, but he was just saying, he thinks maybe kids need more time to figure out, their identity, and I don't really see a problem with that. I think it depends on the individual person and the family and stuff, So, but I think maybe you should let kids grow up a bit more before they make decisions that they can't change in the future,
Yeah.
So.
I always have found it uncomfortable when you give a kid fucking hormone blockers to stop their puberty. I've always found that weird. I don't like that.
What, giving it to younger kids and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. When do they? I think you got to really be careful with that because you don't want to do irreversible damage to somebody or whatever. Let's say they figure out, they change their because realistically, I don't think you're like a person until you're like 25 because your brain is not even fully formed. So, you kind of get set. You're still growing or it's shrinking either way. So, it takes a long time to figure out who you are as a person. So I don't think having a kid under 18 is the time to do that. But I don't know. I'm not really too well versed in that subject. That's just my personal opinion. But
yeah.
Do whatever you want.
I've taken a few psychology classes, and we've had a few debates and just general discussions on this. And it's actually one of them was in high school, and my teacher presented it fairly well. She was a conservative, but she made it clear she was a conservative, but she was really well, this was before fucking SJW shit took over, but I think she was at least very fair about it. She let kids voice their opinions on what they think about that kind of stuff, and for the most part, people thought kids should just be kids, and parents shouldn't influence what their kids do on the hormonal part, right? Like, if their kids don't want to go through puberty, well, I mean, no, you need to go through puberty. You need to, you have to become an adult. But if you want to dress as a girl, go ahead. But you have to grow up to become a man, right? Later in life, if you want to transition to become a girl, then that's your decision.
I think it's hard too for people who are trans because the longer you wait, it's a harder transition. I think.
Yeah.
That's why I think these people are they kind of were oh, let's do it early, because then I'll be more the gender that I want to be. Well, maybe more for. I think it's more the female or male to female. This probably impacts it more, right?
Yeah.
Than the female to male. It seems like female to male transitions go smoother. I don't know why.
Because it's easier to build a PP than it is to build a vagina.
Yeah.
Because I mean, regardless, even if you're a kid or a fucking adult, it's a fucking hole in your body. I mean, have you seen pictures of a built vagina?
Of what? Of a vagina? I've seen pictures of vaginas. Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean? What are you asking? Sorry, you keep cutting out. Sorry. What? Oh, you're saying the surgery?
yes, yes.
I mean, not off the top. Like, I mean, probably, but I don't think it was a willing search. If that makes sense.
So, I'm gonna go into graphic detail because we're on fucking Twitch.tv, but basically what they do is they just, it's a hole, right? They literally invert your PP, take away your balls, and invert your PP, and they kind of like spread it a little bit to kind of make it look like a vagina. They put like skin flaps on it, and you have to put like a certain type of thing, I forget what it's called, inside yourself, I think twice a day, every day, so it doesn't close up.
Yeah, it seems difficult to deal with, I guess. So. Why we shouldn't talk about this.
No, we shouldn't. I'm probably gonna fucking get banned after this. Jesus Christ!
You're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, so it
Anyway,
is harder to transition male to female. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I guess all we're trying to say, yeah, the whole point of what we're trying to say is, I think you should be able to have an opinion affecting your child and not be like seen as like an asshole in terms of that. And I don't think his opinion is affecting anyone else. That, like, if they want to do that, I mean, I guess that's on that family. But he can hold his. I don't really understand why that.
It's okay to have your own opinion.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think it's a transphobic thing to feel that way. Especially with your family, your children. So, right? So, I think we're in agreement. Yeah. You kind of went off on a tangent there. Do you have anything else to add, or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah, is he gonna get a star destroyed? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. I think he's probably just gonna apologize, and then it's gonna be like.
He already did.
Yeah, he already did. And then I don't think people are gonna remember, and it'll probably be fine. So. Yeah. Yeah, it's not sick, dude. All right. What did you want to bring up? What else? The other Twitch stuff, the breastfeeding thing.
People want to fucking pull out their boobies and breastfeed their children.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually don't really have a problem with this. My problem is that they're fucking involving their children.
So you rather them just pull their tit out and not have the kid there? Is what you're saying?
Everything's okay as long as you apologize for your words.
I mean, I guess. I don't know, dude. What am I supposed to say to that? I'm a pretty live and let live person, so I try to be at least. But it's kind of funny.
Twitch.tv, man.
Yeah, check him out. Dumu, he does speedruns Kaizo is pretty cool guy.
Yeah, you know what?
Exactly.
You know what? Can we plug Dumu for a second? Twitch.tv/Dumu.
Check him out.
Check him out.
Dude.
He was streaming the other day, but I wasn't home, so I couldn't say hi. I was a little upset. Wow.
Yeah, typical story. Yeah. I said hi. It's okay. I said hi. Okay.
Thank you.
I said hi. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. People give words too much power, and then it's also like, it's people just gotta chill the fuck out, really. Everybody's wound up. I don't know. We could talk about this, but like, that kind of goes into the shit that happened this weekend. So let's talk about the boobies. Yeah, Twitch. I guess this lady. I guess she's an ASMR streamer or something.
I didn't know that aspect. That makes it worse.
Her name's Heather Defect. Yeah, she does ASMR, but apparently she was live and she was breastfeeding her kid, and I guess her nipple popped out or something. Like, there was a little nip. She's breastfeeding, so. And she got banned, and a lot of people on Twitter were like, annoyed by that, and she was like, oh, she was apparently Twitch is allowing it now, so that's a thing. So they reverted their ban, and now they're saying it's, because she wasn't sexualizing breastfeeding or whatever that means. So I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of, I don't really care. Like, if you want to breastfeed your kid, that's fine. Like, if you want to, Angel, if you want to breastfeed, go for it, dude. Like, I don't care. But it's kind of weird to stream it, I guess. Don't you think? Like, I don't know. Especially if you're doing like ASMR and shit. Like, it's like, I don't know, but it's, yeah. Thoughts? What do you think?
If you want to try to convince me this is not a fetish, feel free to. But this is definitely a fucking fetish.
Yeah, I find that the whole breastfeeding thing on YouTube is like, it's like, of course it's educational, right? Okay, it's breastfeeding, it's natural. You're giving the milk to the kid. You know what I'm saying, dude? Dude, I love breastfeeding. So yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, Max.
But then it's like, if let's say you're not a mom and you're just a fucking guy in your basement and you're like 40 years old and you're watching a chick breastfeed on Twitch, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
You're definitely gonna have your fucking dick out.
Bro, stop.
Dude, if I was in that situation,
like,
I would have my dick out. That's all I'm saying.
See? There you go. Exactly. I thought the only thing that happened was her clip was deleted. Oh. Did she not get banned? I thought something... Was it just a clip? I thought she got in trouble. Maybe she didn't get banned. I think they updated the article I had. Shut... Oh, hold on. Yeah, Ninja got a $900 million. Okay.
I'm not a journalist, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh. History, by the way? Okay.
History different than journalism.
Historical...
I'm allowed to be wrong. You can... you just, quote-unquote, supposedly get fired if you get wrong, okay? Sure. Journalism get wrong all the time. Anyways.
Yeah. Donation goal of 500 for me to breastfeed. I will. Thank you very much. Yes. I think I read that already. Fuck. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it's okay. Twitch makes weird decisions with this shit. 'Cause it's like, they'll allow, breastfeeding and shit on Twitch, which is fine, but then it's like they'll ban a guy for... I don't understand who's fucking running the website, dude. I don't understand. They're not like they're very inconsistent with the rules that they make, in my opinion, anyway. It's like, fuck. Yeah. I don't know. You have thoughts on that, or no? Hello? You there?
Sorry, I was busy moderating my chat.
Oh.
I'm sorry, David. I love you, David.
Oh, there you go. You're in, dude. Easy. Right. George Soros.
Yeah. Shit, I can't say that anymore. He has a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I don't mean it.
Not yet.
Not yet. Wink, wink. Until he slides in those DMs. Anyways, yeah, it's pornography. Don't involve your fucking children, because that's fucking child pornography. What the fuck's wrong with you? These crazy ass fucking mothers. Cover up your fucking children's face. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Jeez. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what? I didn't. You think that, really? I mean,
yeah.
I guess it's just weird. It's kind of weird.
People, okay, think about this, right? Guys have their fucking dicks out, just fucking jerking it to some moms, breastfeeding their children, and then some fucking random ass children on the stream, right? And they're fucking booby feeding it, right?
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
I don't think here's the thing. I don't think the act is wrong, but I think the people seeking out that content, their intent is not a wholesome one. Let's put it that way. I'm making an assumption, but it seems a little weird,
It's dirty, it's gross. Can we know?
Alright. Yeah, so... Anyway... Yeah... No, she was talking about the normalized breastfeeding movement, apparently. Oh, okay, they only deleted the clip. I guess she didn't get banned. You're right. So... And then she was talking about how it's legal to to like breastfeed, and then she was citing the TOS about nudity. But if it's educational, it's technically allowed. I don't think it's kind of like I don't know what's educational about her breastfeeding her kid. Really, it seems kind of stupid, right? You know, it's like I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So they're catering to the intent. Exactly, they're catering to the intent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're gonna ban feet for being too sexual, come on.
Wait, they
moving to Mixer when? Yeah, true. When are you?
They ban feet.
Yeah, you can't show feet on stream. You know?
That's hilarious. Holy shit, Max! Thank you so much. Holy fuck! Thank you, Max. I appreciate it.
Well, relax, dude.
Holy shit.
Jesus, relax. Should do a toenail painting stream. That's actually true. That's education. Yeah, just paint your toenails with like breastfeeding. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, let's continue. I don't want to stop. I'm disturbed. Okay, I'm disturbed. Okay. Anyway, well, you want to bring up the obvious thing that's been going on, or you might as well. I don't think. Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
Isn't there like one more thing we can bring up?
I don't think so.
Mario.
Yeah.
Women. Oh, Rabbit. Rabbit.
Yeah, Rabbit.
Yeah. Dude, fucking rest in peace. Can we just take a moment? Can we hold on. Mm-hmm. Can we just rest?
Yes.
Take a moment. Rabbit.
Taking a moment.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. There it goes.
There it goes.
What is? Oh, is that a salute?
Yeah, we're saluting.
Oh, okay. The salute. I didn't know. Okay, sorry. Hold on. You gotta do the salute.
F. Yeah, we have F's as well.
Right,
F.
Salute.
That's not a salute, though.
It's a salute. What do you mean? Yeah, it is. All right. Rabbit, I'll miss you forever.
Rabbit. Rest in peace.
Honestly, it's surprised that it hasn't happened sooner, dude.
Wow, I can't believe you just said that. Holy shit, it's Mr. Quack. Hello, Mr. Quack.
Yeah. The only salute is Doug's salute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. What the fuck are we gonna watch movies on now? I mean, I haven't used Rabbit in like months, so.
Discord, but Discord's audio lags, so.
Discord calling? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skype still? I mean, you can still use Skype. Now we can use Skype. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Skype. Oh, now let's use MS. What was it? The fucking Microsoft. Did you ever use that?
The MS Messenger, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Microsoft Messenger.
Yeah, dude, I remember that. I used to use that too.
Yeah.
Dude, Skype could have a comeback. I'm just saying, because hey, Discord, fix your shit, and dude, TeamSpeak. I don't think
TeamSpeak. I think.
Can you screen share in TeamSpeak? I don't think you can.
I think they're making like TeamSpeak's been. My friend, I talked to this dude who I think he like left or something, but he was saying TeamSpeak's making like a comeback. They're trying to like rival Discord or something, but I haven't heard anything about it since he mentioned it. So.
Well, I know TeamSpeak's been having a lot of updates. To like try to fix their software and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
start the movie at the same time. Well, yes, you're right, Dumu. But the good thing about Rabbit was that you could watch movies with people across the world. So, for example, right? So if I have friends in the UK or Australia, I could watch the same movies with them, even if they didn't have it on Netflix, right? So, for example, if I wanted to watch like Silence of the Lambs, and I had it on Netflix but they didn't, I could use my Netflix and we could watch it. Or if they had a movie on Netflix that I didn't have, I could watch it through theirs. We can't do that now if right. Or I'm explaining it horribly, but you know what I'm saying. I cannot use my words.
It's alright.
Yes.
You're not that
I'm
bad.
not articulating it properly, but you know what I'm saying. So, yes.
Yeah, it's actually called, I know we're not talking about this, but yeah, the new TeamSpeak is called TeamSpeak 5. So if you guys can find any information on it, that'd be fucking great, dude, because I haven't heard shit about it since that one British guy told me about it. It wasn't Max. All right. But yeah. Yeah, it's a kind of a bummer. Especially, I don't have Netflix anymore, so it's like, I don't know. Who am I gonna fucking watch shit with? I guess I could go to like Chinese websites and watch Godzilla. That movie sucks, apparently. I don't know, dude. Screen share. There's a way to screen share through the Discord server too.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said,
through,
the
still lag.
Discord's audio lags. But oh my god, Dilf, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm lagging. Sorry. Go ahead.
Fix your fucking internet.
Fix your.
My
lag.
internet's fine. So Rabbit was replaced. It did have a competitor. It's called Cast. It's fucking shit. Don't install it. It's horrible. It doesn't work. It lags.
Damn.
It's broke. Don't even try. He has like Aussie internet or something. Yeah, he really does.
Just today. It's not that bad.
So yeah, we really just don't have an alternative. Cast is basically just Discord screen sharing, even though Cast literally just doesn't work.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
Don't.
You guys were messing with it. It's not worth it all. It's just
Yeah.
It's just shit. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, there's an alternative that comes in. I don't know if there is though, because I mean, what was the reason why Rabbit went out of business? Was it copyright?
I honestly have no idea.
Nobody knows, so I wouldn't be surprised. People were using it to watch, movies and shit. So they probably got sued, and they're like, "Well, we got to close our doors." So doesn't surprise me really. But yeah.
Well, they ran out of money.
Yeah, probably.
That's what Duck said.
Oh, they did? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, well, do you want to, talk about the thing? Or no? Thing that happened? The bad one? Do we have any other topics? Let's see.
I think that was it.
Yeah, I think that's it. The obvious shit that's going on.
Can we stop shooting people? Can we just...
Damn. Some kind of hippie or something? Jeez.
A little bit. I don't shave my legs, so... something
well,
of a hippie.
Damn. Yeah, dude. Yeah, what was there was a lot of shootings this week, huh?
Well, there was three. So there was
three?
The garlic shooter, the one in California.
Yeah.
And then there was one in Ohio. And then there was one in Texas.
Yeah. I didn't hear. It's kind of crazy how fast the news cycle goes, because I completely forgot about the fucking California shooting. Like, not forgot about it, but just was like, no one's fucking talking about it at all, really. Just like, oh. It was at what was it, at a garlic festival or something? I think.
Yeah, it was at a garlic festival.
I swear Ohio's like North Florida. Is it? Never been
garlic bread is okay. Jesus Christ, Mr. Clark.
Garlic bread's delicious.
Yeah, it is delicious.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to get into it, or I don't know? It's kind of a bummer, honestly.
I didn't really research the garlic one just because I think that was last week actually. I don't know. I looked into the Ohio and El Paso one. It's kind of ironic because the El Paso and Ohio one. So the Ohio one was a left-leaning guy who made it very clear he was a leftist, very clear um, well, sort of clear what his intentions were. His father was a psychologist. He,
Yeah.
I don't know. There really wasn't much posted about him. Meanwhile,
It just happened.
yeah, it just happened last night. I want to say, or the night before. The El Paso one in Texas, he was right leaning. He posted on 4chan a quote unquote manifesto, but it really was just like, oh, I'm gonna go shoot people. Oh, wish me luck. Like, it horrible, but I mean, there's not really much to go off of that. He could say, oh, he posted on 4chan, therefore he's a radical all-righter, but I mean, that's bullshit, so no. But they both shot minorities, which I find kind of ironic, because a lot of people have been saying that they were both radicalized by the alt-right, or they both had it in their mind that they were really, what's the word? Xenophobic?
Yeah.
But one was left-leaning and one was right-leaning, so take that as you will. I mean, there's little to no information about both. There's a little bit more about the
El Paso one.
About the El Paso one, but even still, it's kind of iffy because again, he posted on 4chan, but it's more just people interpreting that as an alt-righter, as this horrible guy. Which, I mean, he is horrible. He did shoot people. That's a fucking horrible thing to do. But I mean, what do you take out of this other than, oh, he's a horrible guy? Okay, well, you don't get much credible stuff out of that. He's still alive, allegedly. The guy from Ohio was dead. He was shot by the police. So
yeah, it's ironic that the guy, the one guy is the guy who killed more people has died. I mean, he's alive. I'm sorry, he's alive. I guess they wanted to capture him alive. Texas is, he's probably gonna be. I mean, he's probably gonna get the death penalty. It's fucking Texas. So, yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's kind of a like, I don't know. Also, was it 4chan or 8chan? I think it was 8chan, wasn't it?
yeah, it was 8chan. It was 8chan.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently I saw some article about the guy who started 8chan was saying that he wants to shut down the website and all this shit. I don't think he's personally
He was saying, he's been saying that for a while, but he has no direct influence on it in a while because he sold it, I think, back in like 2012. I want to say it's been a little while.
When did he sell it?
I want to say in 2012. I don't know if that's the right date, but he has had ownership for it for quite a few years.
Yeah, so I don't know. Do you have any like thoughts? Like, I mean, it's fucked up, but what's making? I thought it was kind of not funny, but I thought it was funny. Like somebody posted a picture of all the pictures of the guys, and they all kind of look the same in a way. Like,
they're all like really nerdy and with like no chin and with glasses and sort of incel looking, which is kind of funny.
One kind of looks like Jim Jangle. Sorry, Jim. Just kidding. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Jim's a good man. He's a good man. No, it's almost like somebody was saying how they look like McLovin or something. It's like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
But and then also people were on Fox News talking about how they need to ban Fortnite because they think it's causing like violence.
Yeah, the video games is the reasoning for all of this.
Yeah. And it's sort of like, I thought this has been that like line of reasoning. I thought we're past that. Apparently not.
Oh.
That was the thing like with Jack Roberts, I think was his name. He was a lawyer. I think he was a lawyer in Florida. But the whole thing with GTA, I think it was San Andreas and all those games, and people were calling for that to be banned and all this shit, and how it makes, people cause crime and, violence and stuff like that. I don't know if you can make a link between. I think we all agree it's fucking the link between video games and going out and shooting people is not really a thing. So I just think it's hilarious that they're still like people are still talking about that. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Dumbasses.
Yeah, it's a bit much. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, what's causing people to go fucking crazy? I guess is the thing. That's what I want to know.
Mental illness, unchecked mental illness.
Mental illness. Do you think it's just that though? I think there's
No,
more to it.
I don't think it's just that, but I think that's the main reason.
That's the what? That's the cause.
Main reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's mental illness, but I also think it's like this. People feel like they're marginalized. Maybe I don't know. Or those specific dudes. I don't know.
Okay,
like what causes you?
Explain that further.
I don't know.
Okay.
What would make you want to? I mean, I'm not them. I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to understand. You know.
Well, okay. Well, let's look at someone like Elliot Rogers, for example. I know that's kind of a hot topic,
Sure.
but I mean, he was someone who thought himself to be better than everyone else, mostly women.
Right. Yeah.
He thought he was such a fucking god, such a Chad, and he couldn't understand why he couldn't get laid.
Yeah.
To the point where he thought the only way to rid himself of such these horrible thoughts and reasoning of not getting laid is to go and fucking shoot people. Yeah, a fucking incel.
Yeah. So, essentially, wait, are you there?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
My internet's so shit.
You good?
Hello, I'm back.
Okay.
Am I here? Am I
here? Yeah, you're here.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Sorry, my internet's being terrible right
now.
Yeah,
I know it is.
It's almost like the attack of the incels or something. I don't know, dude.
Well, yes, but I mean, there's no real record that these people who were shooting up the past few weeks were incels. I wouldn't be surprised, but there's no evidence that they are.
No.
There was a shooting in a grocery store with a guy with a shotgun who was supposedly, at least I say supposedly because there was no actual evidence of it. He couldn't get, he didn't go well with women, and he had this weird like alter ego. And he shot up his work, which was a grocery store, with a shotgun, and he shot himself. Yeah, but a lot of this is just seriously unchecked mental health. And like I said, with the guy with Dayton, whatever it is. Yes, see you later, Mr. Quack.
Have a good night, man.
Yeah. His dad was a psychologist, and there is a good stereotype where kids who have psychologist parents tend to be fucked up because of the whole MK Ultra mindset that the kids are gonna get fucked up and have like experimented on and whatever it may be.
Helicopter parents, like they're overly protective and then they want to. Yeah, I think it's complicated. I feel like a lot of this shit is like, even with the thing we were talking about with like the issue with trans kids, like maybe I think parents maybe are a little too involved with their kids' lives to the point where it becomes like neuroticism, and then they're trying to, make, because I guess maybe they, their parents weren't, that supportive of them, but it almost ends up backfiring in a way because it's almost too supportive, and then it's like the kid can't figure out what the fuck they want to do, mental health is so dangerous because it can't be checked during an autopsy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think mental health's like a thing, but I don't know if it's just mental health. I think it's like, it's almost like, I don't know. They all these things like feed into each other in a way,
Well, some can be. Depression can be, depending on how severe it is or what type it is. Schizophrenia can be, again, depending on what type it is and how severe it is. I don't think anxiety cannot be.
You're talking about on an autopsy?
Yeah.
To check for that?
Yeah. Well, okay. Again, like depending on what type it is, because sometimes schizophrenia can be caused by a tumor. So obviously, if there's like a tumor in your brain, that can be shown. Chemical imbalances that cause depression can be checked because sometimes your hippocampuses can be shrunk or altered, and that can be checked. Or schizophrenia can alter the brain and sort of shrink it or shrink certain parts.
Mm-hmm.
Is that title? What are you talking about, David?
The title. What? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway.
I don't really have anything else to say. Can we stop killing people? Can we?
Yeah.
Check
there's
ourselves?
not much we can say. We could probably just circle jerk on this forever, but
check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's classic. Also.
If you're having problems, fucking reach out to somebody and don't fucking shoot people. You piece of shit. Jesus.
Stop
being a fucking bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that too much? You know what I mean, bro?
No, you're right. You're right.
Let's don't be a fucking bitch. Talk to your mom.
You're
call your grandmother. Do something. Go hug somebody. Like.
You're not a pussy if you admit that you occasionally cry sometimes. It's okay. No, seriously, it is. Yeah. Don't laugh. It's okay.
Sorry. Yeah. So.
If you're happy you know it, clap your hands. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
How was your run, by the way? Was it good, dude? Did you get out the PTSD hormones that are built up inside your brain? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, the jarhead.
Okay.
Okay. Should we end it here? Anyway,
yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Alright, I'll see you guys next week.
Peace,
I'll see you guys tomorrow with my stream. Dolph will stream sometime next year.
I'm gonna stream next week, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You coming, dude? Yeah, I don't know. We should do some stream together. It's been a while. Anyway.
Sure. I'd be down.
Alright, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Sorry for the bummer news.
Well, it's not our fault.
It wasn't me, man. It wasn't me.
Alright. See you guys later. Goodbye.